Hey everybody, Joe Coffey here for PremierGuitar.com. We're at Winter NAMM 2011 in Anaheim, California, checking out new stuff from TC Electronic. I've got one of the masterminds behind TC Electronic with me here, Uffe. Uffe, how are you?
I'm good. Good to see you, Joe.
Good,
Thanks
good
for
to see
stopping by.
you. Our pleasure. You got a new bass product.
Yes, I do. We try to bring out a lot of new bass products. So at this show, this is our new crown jewel that we call Blacksmith. And it's kind of top of the range. We brought out the RS450 2 years ago. That's when we started the range. So we kind of expanded in multiple directions. And this year we felt that we would kind of cater for the guys that play, really big gigs and never want to run out of power. So, the quick pitch on Blacksmith is that it's all the stuff that you know from the RS450 already, including a couple of new small extra features down here. But the main part is that you're never going to run out of juice. It's a genuine powerhouse. It's 1600 watts into 4 ohms.
Wow.
And it's actually capable of running, 2 ohm configurations as well. So you could run as much as 410 cabinets with it at the same time. Does peaks of up to 4,500 watts and, blah, blah, blah. Really, really big numbers all the way around. So we just kind of felt we wanted to cater for the guys on, big tours and big gigs and everything. So building on the BassAmp 2.0 concept that we started out 2 years ago and just continuing the quest to build the great bass gear for the guys. So that's kind of the new thing that we're introducing at the show and our kind of main piece at the show. One of the other things that we also brought to the show is the BH500 over here, which is something, a little more affordable in kind of the mid-price range. It's a 500 watt amp. It actually includes the same preamp as the RS450, so it has, the Spectracomp, the tube tone, the presets, the built-in tuner, all the nice features that people know from the RS450, only brought down a little bit in price. And then we also added a couple of different cabinets, so a new 210, new 212, and a new 410 range in the BC range of cabinets here. So that's new at this show as well. We introduced this in November and has been shipping this for a few months now. So that's kind of our new addition to the bass range at this show.
Talk a moment about these new cabs. When you guys came out with this 2 years ago, the stackable 2x10s, which is brilliant. Everybody tripped out over that. It looks like you've got a little more cabinet for bass resonance, I guess.
Yeah, it has a little more volume, and it can be stacked either way. I mean, it stacks vertically or horizontally in the classic way that you want. Still, we really do like the concept of if you're only going to bring 4 drivers to the gig, you still want to stack it up high so you get the bass response from the floor and you get the height so you can actually hear what's going on when you're playing. You can hear your notes and everything. So we wanted to keep that concept even if in the slightly less expensive range. So it's the similar idea, still 2 drivers and a tweeter in every cabinet, and you basically get a rig for much less money, and you get to actually get the great sound of a rig at a lower starting point price-wise. So it kind of gets you great bass sound on even smaller gigs. So that's kind of the whole concept.
Very cool. So price-wise, what are we talking about?
This price range, the amp starts at $499, or is $499, and the cabs are, let me see if I can remember this right. The 410 is $499, the 212 is $399, and the 210 is $349. So fairly affordable. The Blacksmith is kind of the other end of the scale. So that is $24.95 map. So it's not the cheap stuff, but it is the big stuff.
If people want to find out more, where can they go online?
www.tcelectronic.com/bass or just tcelectronic.com in general. You can check out all the news, all the tone print pedals that we're bringing out at the show and everything. So that's where they need to go.
As always, thanks so much, Uffe. Sure appreciate it. Good to see you. I'm Joe Coffey. You're watching PremierGuitar.com.